Alright, so this has been a long time coming. I was gonna do something else, but I couldn't, so I'm just gonna do this. These are just some changes and balances that I would like to come into this lovely game known as Your Bizarre Adventure. Sadly, this whole game is a clusterfuck of things, so I can't really do much about that, or think of things to fix that. Other than that, I made a whole list. Let's just let me just look at that. Okay, I didn't try to do much here, but I just made a giant list of what I was wanting to talk about here. Everything, spec balancing all the way down to just other changes and evolutions. First, let's start with the spec balancing, since I fucking hate specs. I also don't mind the color purple, just my favorite color. Okay, boxing. I can't say much, it's fucking boxing, what do you expect? It's like such a broken spec. Like legit, you cannot parry the fucking jawbreak, but you can parry something crushing the back of your skull. Like seriously. How are you able to parry something that's coming in front of you? Like an uppercut, pretty much an uppercut. But you can't parry a stand stopping time, going behind you, and then bashing the back of your skull. How's that physically possible? I mean, I know this isn't even all, but like for balance reasons, how come? Like, I want Skull Crusher to be better, like just a better jawbreaker. Skull Crusher, I don't mind. If it's straight damage, I do not care. If you can parry, I do not care. But Jawbreaker, why? Just make it parryable. And same thing with Hamon. Scarlet, oh my god, dude. Make it parryable, same thing. It's just another Jawbreaker, that's all it is. These two are have legit the same moves. Like legit. You can't block. There's nothing you can do. Like, yeah, barrage. What are they gonna do? Oh, he's a Hamon. He's definitely gonna go for Scarlet. Oh, he's a boxing. He's definitely gonna go for uppercut. Better not block. You can't do anything, dude. With boxing and Hamon, it's so easy to tell what they are, and you block. Like, never block against boxing or Hamon. Just never block against them. Unless you know that they don't have eye gout, the fucking jawbreak or Scarlet, just don't block. Everything else they have will just punish you after that if you even try to block it. And if you get hit by it, well, guess what? Burn. You can take boxing 24 damage. That's still a lot. Skull Crush, fucking Platinum Slam just as much as Jawbreaker. And you can parry Platinum Slam. I'm just gonna compare boxing and Star Platinum of the World. Because Star Platinum of the World is supposed to be one of the strongest standards. You can't. You shouldn't be able. You should be able to parry Jawbreaker. And just make Jawbreaker and Scarlet parryable, and we'll be fine. Moves aren't gonna be useless. You know why? Because you can use them in M1 combos, kind of like how you can Aura Kick in M1 combos with Star Platinum. You can't do it with Star Platinum because it comes out slow, but you can still do it. Like, or at least you make it so it can't get cancelled, but it can get parried. Therefore, you can do it as like a better barrage bait. Because a lot of people always fall for the fucking barrage into a heavy punch. It's kind of like Star Platinum the World's old barrage into beatdown. It was super strong. No one would expect it. Make it like that. Make it uncancelable, but you can parry it. I like it how you can cancel it, but it doesn't work half the time. Like, I took my Anubis, I legit hit some guy who's about to jawbreak me. I see the damage coming up. Anubis even has to extend M1 stun. For some reason it does, which it shouldn't. And then the jawbreak still comes out. Like, canceling moves in this game is weird. You just can't cancel moves. Done with these two. Spin. It's just useless. Just like make it viable. I don't know, like maybe it improves tusk damage or something, since infinite rotation, spin, yay. So just like make it so the steel balls can break block. It'd be good if you could. I never really use spin, but still you can like at least like use it, make it viable. Vamp, don't say much. Same thing with boxing and Hamon. Make freeze parryable. It's like Killer Queen's bomb plant. If you parried it, the bomb will still get planted on you. But nowadays, if you parry it, it plants it on the ground. For Vamp, how about you just parry? If you can parry it, but like it puts ice on the ground, therefore slowing you down. You don't get frozen, but you get slowed down due to it. And Blood Suck, well, Suck's just useless. It just gives you health. It doesn't give you any blood. So I guess we're done with those four. Come down to here to stand balancing. Yes, 6 pistols. I don't know what you want. It's fucking 6 pistols. The guns, bullets, yeah. Okay, number 1. Make the normal shots not stun, because that is super annoying. I'm fine with it bypassing block, because I wouldn't really go out my way to block it. But like, make it so no stun. Who likes getting stunned? Multi-shot's fine, you can block that. Prone shot's also good, I don't mind that, except it's a pain to aim. No, I would say make the auto aim like, make it like what 6 pistols would actually do. Like you shoot it, the little guys kick it. So like, let's say the bullet goes behind, so let's say if it misses, if you hover your cursor over the person, you will shoot the gun towards that person. If it misses, one of the little 6 pistols guys will come out and kick it back towards the person. Aerosmith should have stayed sucky. I don't care. Should have stayed sucky. Just either I don't have much to say about Aerosmith. Delete it or fix it. All I would say about it is just make it so the fucking Vola barrage gives you armor, like normal barrages. That's all. Legit. That's all you gotta do to make this stand balanced. 1.3 does not seem like a lot, but the fact that you can't even block the whole Vola barrage makes it worse, because it just block breaks you and you get punished. Especially Aerosmith boxing. That's quite OP. I've seen it, and my friends use it. Just gonna, yeah, screw you, Aerosmith. You suck. Hermit Purple. Make Vine Slap blockable. Yeah, I'll have 2 things. Make Vine Slap blockable, and make it so you can't grapple someone twice. Also, make it so you don't get burned, so you mix it with Hamon, you don't get burned just from one punch. Like, I get it, if you're a vampire, you burn, yes, but if you're a non-vampire, you burn due to one punch. But if you just don't have your stand down, and use Hamon, you punch them once normally, they don't get set on fire. And the fire does more damage than the actual stand. Like legit, the fire is the only thing that carries the stand. If you make it so the grapples only, it makes only the grapples do fire, I'd be fine with that. Also give some more moves, like I would like, I don't know, like maybe, I don't know, maybe like a whip move, like you swing, like you do like a little 360 whip. Your Vine style, so we're cool. Very cool. That from the road. Basically my main in YBA. And also the fact that sometimes that it's legit a complete downgrade to normal Star Platinum. That's like making GE into Requiem. It's downgrade, just don't do it. You lose out on the beatdown and the frog punch. The beam, I don't mind. Okay, what the hell, Jesus. Step, what the fake? Eat that bomb. Okay, so yeah, just it's like that. It's the same thing. Just don't Requiem Star Platinum. Just don't. It's not worth it. With this, it's just parry simulator. Like all a person gotta do is know how to parry, and then you're dead. That's it. Beatdown's cancelable, which it shouldn't. For me, I had like the same situation for the world over for Starbound on the World and the World Over Heaven. Pretty much the same thing. What I would do, make Skull Crusher unparryable, but like, what can I say? Make it unparryable, but make it, yeah, just make it unparryable. It doesn't matter. Free damage, who cares? Boxing does it, and I want that to be balanced. Poison, frickin' poison does better than a free damage Skull Crusher. Like 24 damage, that's nothing compared to like 50 damage poison from Purple Haze. And then beat down. Why did you ever make it cancelable? Why? You just ruined the stand like that way. I get it, but you try to balance it, but just stand's meant to be strong, so make it strong. But in that case, arrows, yeah, actually, no, in that case, it would not apply to these two because these two are just like bullets, and bullets would just hurt no matter what. But like, for these, I have reasons to fucking balance. Okay, the next one. It's probably using red. Let me use red. I like red. Okay. I don't care. The world. Meant to be equally as strong as Star Platinum. Or even, technically, it's actually stronger. I believe when I first knew about this, I'm like, okay, so the world's weak, but in the anime, the world is stronger than Star Platinum, but less durable. Like Star Platinum, like the durable opposite of the world, and the world just hits harder. Like, so what I made a video, the world's sound suggestions. If you guys looked at that, I put some pretty good stuff in there, like. Make Kick Barrage block break because Jotaro tried to block it. Well, guess what? Dio just hit straight, just broke it. I'm fine with it being parabol. I'm fine with it coming out fast. I don't care. It's a Kick Barrage. It's also, yeah, it's Kick Barrage. There, but like, Star Platinum's Kick Barrage is 2.5. Well, 2.5 with Star Platinum is 2.7 with Star Platinum World. How come the world's only just 1.5, which is the same as Barrage? Like, just make it 2.5 or something. I don't care if it comes out fast. You just want not to get caught by it. It's just overkick. You can parry it if you're lucky enough, or or you like the god at parrying. You perfectly time an aura kick. You perfectly time to parry an aura kick or a kick barrage in the world. Other than that, the world's kind of fine. Just make Road Roller a grab, because. But just make it like AUT, it's a grab move. Because you're never going to land a Road Roller, like you're never going to land it if the person knows what they're doing. Like me, I go up against the world so much, then you Road Roller, guess what, you just time skip. If the world was truly stronger, or the same strength in general, it could match to a Star Platinum. I'm not saying you get the same moves, so in that case you'd just be making a Star Platinum that can't get evolved with the Requiem. Okay, the next one, if I can cross this out. I suck with the mouse. I suck so bad. Okay, Purple Haze. Alright, also this is my favorite stand. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Purple Haze. You get the basic to stand. It was super underused in the manga and anime. Very strong stand, actually, very. However, in this game, it's just poison damage. You basically just this stand is basically just, hey, I have my own Devil's Palm. You could come and get me. Yeah, but like, give out utility or something with those. Like, make it so the poison actually hurts. Like right now it doesn't. Right now you can only use the counter like boxing, Hamon, and Chariot Requiem's your own shadow. Since you can't your own shadow after damage over time. Also give this time a beatdown. Please, like legit. Give it a beatdown. That'd be give it a beatdown or a grab. Either one will work. Grabs are really useful. Let's make another Bakugo. except it punches you and then you get burst capsule. Other than that, just like make it make it more enjoyable to use and like related more to the anime and manga. Oh boy, the world over heaven. Man. I had a female with the world over heaven, but then I upgraded it into a normal of the world because supposedly base is better for trading. It's the world over heaven. Should have never made the moves on it cancelable besides the lightning. Reality overwrite should just be like the old beatdown. You can do it after barrage, or you can do it mid combo to try and break out of it. Because in that case, the world over heaven all he has is his knives, and the knives take like what, 20 seconds to come back. The world over heaven should have never gotten that nerf. Honestly, the only reason they nerfed it was because it was the world over heaven was on the only stands that could kill a mod spec. And so they nerfed it because the mods were complaining on how like, oh, the world over heaven is too strong if it can be in mod spec. Well, it's the world over heaven. It's legit the strongest stand it ever made in like entirety of JoJo. Not canon-wise. Canon-wise is GER. But like, you can't take the strongest entirety of JoJo and make it lose to a plane. That's legit what happened. It loses to a plane. And the world over heaven is supposed to be the strongest stand. But you can't just do that. You gotta make it actually like the strongest stand that you could possibly. You make it like it should be the strongest stand in the game, but it's not. The strongest stand in the game right now is Aerosmith. And it just make the emeralds not connected. That's all. Just don't make the emeralds connected. And if it's a stupid broken. Legit, I wanted one of my friend a lot, and then there's nothing he could do. If I landed a Cursed Imbued or M1, he can't do anything. He barrages back, well guess what, I barrage back, 3 more M1s, maybe another Cursed Imbued if it's off cooldown, then 3 more M1s, then Enraged Fury. You're done. You just ate all that damage with nothing you could do. The hand, in the manga and anime, has a B in speed. And in the anime, the hand is actually quite fast with its moves. But in this game, it's the slowest thing ever. I might put some clips up, but you can legit, like, the hand should be able to like do a hand, like erasure barrage, like fast barrages. Like it can, I think it could compete against Created Diamond speed actually. If I go back and watch it. Just make it so every single erasure ragdolls you, but it doesn't stand crash you. That way you get ready to parry the next one. And yeah, that's about it. Just make it faster. The hand is not that slow. Killer Queen, just get rid of the infinite combo. Like legit, just get rid of it. It's so stupid, dude. Legit, I used this thing so many times. Just get rid of the infinite combo. Make it so the hitbox of the bombers don't linger to where you can get up, and as soon as you get up, you just explode. Also make it so sheer heart attack explodes multiple times. It'll be annoying, but like at least you can attack. Make it so you can attack sheer heart attack. Sticky fingers, just rework the whole stand. Like legit, all you do is just, like, I think it's just like TX, 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 TX. All you do, and then you kill them that way. And then you'll do like 14 damage every like zipper punch. It's super annoying. So just make it more viable. Mr. President, just fucking delete it, because this thing is a pain in the ass to get. This thing's a pain to get. Never. If you get a shiny of that, if you make the rarest shiny in the game, Mr. President, I bet you no one is gonna want it. Cause Mr. President, no one wants it. Like he's the Tuskak 4 over heaven. That's Tuskak 4 is a good stand, but the shiny itself just sucks. Like Chris Arrow Platinum, cool, good shiny, good bad stand. Guess what? No one wants that, and it's limited too. Speaking of the winter event's over, so therefore all those shinies you have from the winter event should be probably limited, including those like the ones I have is the What Are You Over Heaven, Sumo Star Platinum, and Spirit Bomb. I have those 3. Also, I have one more. I did have Festive Platinum, but Festive Star Platinum, but I traded that off. One of them, give him more moves besides this. Just give him more moves besides Flash Freeze. Like give it icicle stuff, able to free. Make out you play GPO. Just like give it a move like Hiei's ultimate. It freezes the entire ground, and anyone inside of that gets frozen. I mean, he did it in the anime pretty much. Yashio, I think that's his name. Yashio. GER. Why is it the weakest Requiem, and why is it like the weakest stand? If you ever get golden experience and want to like use it for PvP or something, just keep it normal. Just never Requiem it unless you're playing with unless you're doing SBR and you have a friend using Aerosmith. In that case, just use Requiem because fucking Scorpions do 11 damage and the bird does like 20. Yeah, in that case, Awakening carries it. It's terrible moves. It shouldn't even have the tree. The tree is pretty decent. Yeah, the tree's decent. Keep the tree. You then use Life Punch, lost Frog Punch, lost Beat Down. Yeah, you just lose a lot of moves with this. I mean, Golden Experience has a good projectile and block breaks, yeah, but like, why would you shoot it at the why would you shoot the ground to summon Scorpions when you have N lag after, and a smart person can just hold F. They block the Scorpions. Yeah, well guess what? You just wasted a move. And you shoot at the person when you're at a distance. Well guess what? Yeah, instant projectile. Block break. Yeah, it's literally just a block break. It doesn't even bypass. Even Diablo couldn't block it. The beam went straight through his hand. Make it so the beam goes bypasses block. Maybe you can make it collateral people. That'd be cool if you could like get a collat kill with it. And just make it like stronger than don't make it stronger than Star Platinum. Actually make it stronger than Star Platinum, yeah. King Crimson Requiem. So far it's good. I like the gist of trying to go with it like a dimensional ruler stand. But like yeah. I like the dimensional ruler type stand, but like make it. I keep saying, but like, what the hell's wrong with me? But make it like, give it some old moves back. Like, give it Chop, maybe Impale. Impale is super good. Chop is like legit one of the best moves, dude. Uncancelable, stun, combo, bleed. And plus with KCR, the Chop would do like what 20 damage. Because like normal KC does like 14. How much make that? Then it'll be like 18. I don't know how they calculate damage with King Crimson Requiem. Other than that, it's fine. And also, the reason why I should get Chop or Impale back is because, well, I should just give them both back to him because timing race on King Crimson Requiem is kind of worthless unless you're just spamming your dimension. And even then, your dimension is like just a free heal or damage since the person can't do anything within it. Let's make Raging Demon like maybe reanimate Raging Demon. That could be better. It's like make it like more smooth. Like maybe actually make it like King Crimson's going ham on the person when they hit Epitaph. Also give it a passive chop, it doesn't need it because it can't even chop. Why would you give it passive chop if the stand can't even chop? Shit, Requiem. Oh god. I talked about this a long time ago. But like, I think it's like a couple of months. Like, actually, I think it was last year. Yeah. Last year or like 8 months ago. I'm not too sure. Pretty much, get rid of the stand entirely. Get rid of it, delete it so where you can't use it ever again. And make it a boss. We need more fighting and we need more like good fun things to do in this game. So my suggestion was make a Chariot Requiem boss that spawns on the map like I'd say about every hour or so, and it just walks around. That's all it does. Walks around, holding an arrow. It can either hold a Mysterious, Requiem, or a Lucky Arrow. Lucky Arrow being like 1% or something. Then make it so if you M1 the stand. Yeah, If you stay near the stand for too long, it'll deform your body and distort you. If you hit the stand, you'll knock the arrow out of its hand. Then you can pick up the arrow. But after once the stand gets back up, this Chariot Requiem will start going after you and attack you. Using Conqueror Zillion, Shadow, all that stuff Chariot Requiem has. Besides Arrow Barrage, Arrow Barrage is fucking stupid. Don't give it that. I also make it so it teleports to you. That way you can't just cheese it by going to like Dio Dimension or something. So it teleport to you and kill you, unless you kill it. If you hold onto the arrow for long enough, let's say about like 5-10 minutes or so, you will keep the arrow and Chariot Requiem will explode, I guess. Either that or you can kill Chariot. No, if you hold onto the arrow for long enough, Chariot Requiem will disintegrate. If you kill Chariot Requiem, he will explode, dropping the arrow, and everyone can pick it up. But just note that if you're holding the arrow and you get heavied or knocked to the ground, you drop the arrow and anyone can pick it up. And the people who pick it up, all you gotta do is just go and knock them down, like the Skull Crusher or something, pick up the arrow again. You don't have to click it. It's like you just walk over it. It's like in a little cylinder, a transparent cylinder. Walk over it, pick it up, grab the arrow, and you can run off with it. That's about it. Yeah, just make it a boss. Also, I suggest making it have like 5,000 health. That way you can't just one shot it in one combo. Also, yeah, give it no stun. Stun is annoying. Alright, the problem with YBA. Stand skins and shinies. Oh lord. This was stands. I don't mind, but the fact that Uzu uses these just to like fill in updates and not put in actual stands, kind of make me sad. Look at me. I'm a fucking retro. I'm like female of the world of year right now. Which is for some reason like this is the best shiny you could get right now normally. On a pretty good stand too. And yet, the only reason people want this is because one, they're fucking simps like me, and two, it's a shiny. Everyone's gonna want to grind for it. And therefore, people who grind for it give Uzi money, and people who reroll stands, who's basically grinding, also give them money. Like, look, I can come in here and reroll random stand. Yeah, 99 Robux. Bruh, that's like, you get so much Robux off of that. 30%'s gone, yeah, no, but like my friend, as soon as Winter Update came out, he spent 16,000 Robux on the game. To me, that's a lot. And in that case, Uzi got like what, like more than 10k probably from that. Meanwhile, there's other YouTubers. I think there's one who spent like almost 100,000 Robux just to get one singular shiny or something like that. Other people spend 50,000, all that stuff, all for a shiny. And even then, Uzi refuses. Like after people just are legit giving him free money, he legit refuses to update the game. I'm not saying Uzi's a bad developer or something, but like, come on, like we're buying these shinies because they look nice and they could improve the game. Well, in some aspect they could improve the game, like not gameplay wise, besides fucking Spirit Bomb Anubis where I get beat down from a mile away. That works too. Like, come on, we legit love, we like these updates, we like the shinies, just give us a stand. Like, I know Stone Free is coming up soon, like the winter event ended, Uzi didn't even add Stone Free yet. Like, come on, I'm pretty sure you should have it ready now. You leaked it for about like 2 months ago. Should be ready, unless it takes you 6 months to make one stand. Oh man. Yeah, and the pity system, it's not even a pity system for you guys. 0.02% pity every time you use an arrow. That's not pity, that's just you asking for more money. And plus, every single time you use the stupid reroll, you still only get 0.2% pity after spending, what, 100 Robux pretty much on this? Even these stands, like some of these stands, like are kind of BS to get. Like legit, Star Platinum the world 1.5. I need this 2. Bro, like why? King Crim. Let's get like 2%. Who's King Crim? 2.5. Oh my god. Why is Six Pistols 10? Why albums? I mean, why Snake is 1? Why Snake is not that bad. I like Why Snake. It's a good stand. Pretty much, this is stands have shinies and stand skins have ruined the game in my opinion. I don't mind if he adds them. Like if he, like there's a lot of shinies in the game. I don't care if he adds that much shinies, but like, could you at least bring new content with it? Like for the Christmas update, you know a good Christmas present instead of shinies? A new stand, stone free. If you give a stone free for Christmas, I bet you a lot of people would appreciate it, and then their view on Izu would have changed. And they're like, oh, okay, this guy isn't just some developer who just make after a lot of money. Not saying he does, but like he's making a lot of money off these stands. Okay, I'm kind of biased about this one. New stands. From the first one, and you guys are already like, well, it's already a shiny. Why would you want to make it a stand? Well, because Star Platinum Stone Ocean is not Star Platinum the world. If you make it so Star Platinum Stone Ocean is its own stand, imagine how many people would actually want to evolve their Star Platinum. Like you evolve to Star Platinum the world, and then you can evolve the Star Platinum the world into Star Platinum Stone Ocean, which is technically also known as Star Platinum the world. Part 4 is called, Part 3 and 4, it's called Star Platinum, and Part 6, it's up, at Part 6 it's called Star Platinum the world. They already have the model for it. It's basically a shiny, just make it its own stand, give Joe Kujo his Star Platinum Stone Ocean instead of Star Platinum the world right now. And yeah, we'll be done with that. It goes. Just add it, please. That'd be such, like, the first JoJo game I know that would have echoes. Echoes would be super cool. When it first came out, I just made a design of like, just making it into Siemens' counter where it just pins you to the gun with gravity. That's pretty much what it does, except it doesn't use gravity, it uses sound. Yeah, it's that simple. Just make it a Siemens counter. Make it automatic, make it blockable, everything. Okay. Other than that, yeah, most people already know what Echoes is. Well, most people in the YBA community know what Echoes is, and that works for me. Moody Blues, you legit have a Bacchio here. He doesn't. He says he uses Moody Blues. Oh, by the way, you didn't even get the stand correct because it cannot see the future. It like replays actions or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched Golden Wind. You have his you have the character. You have you even have the name of the stand mentioned. Yet we don't have Moody Blues. What you could do for it is make it so it can you like hold a move. You can't do a mid stun though. You do it before you get stunned. You can hold a move, and it will copy the player's movements. And within that, once you hit the time limit or let go, your stand will automatically replay the same movements. So like, once there's time limit, like for example, you erase time, you can't copy that because Moody Blues cannot copy that, I believe. But like if you M1s, Jawbreaker, Barrage, Heavy, Shoot a Gun, well then I guess, well I mean, just shoot a gun, yeah, you could do that. Just the stand will copy those movements and do it back to the same player. It's not going to be a counter though, you're still going to eat all that damage, but you're at least going to be able to replay what they did to you. And make it do the same, make it do the stand's destructive power, because Moody Blues should have destructive power. I'd say like, let's say about 1.3 Barrage. I always compare damage by Barrage since it's super hard to compare damage by like M1s and shit. Yeah, Moody. Yeah, bad KO. We want your stand. Well, at least I want your stand, because Moody Blues would be pretty good. And then Emperor, just make it all 6 pistols, we're done with that. Auto, like fucking redirection, just pew, you shoot it up and go straight. Okay, these 3. Well, basically, these two Stone Oceans for the Stone Ocean stand. Yeah. Part 4, Star Plumb the World. Why would he use a Requiem? Did Johto just find a Requiem between Part 3 and 4 and like just fuse his stand with it? I mean, I can see I have fucking digital. Hold up, let me just pull it out. Joe over there. Yeah. Also, I saw a comment. Someone said this should be Star Planet Requiem. I'm to right now. I highly agree with you. This should be Star Planet Requiem. It looks super cool. Anyways, yeah, make it so Star Planet the World cannot be obtained through a Requiem arrow, but make it be able to obtain through a quest. Like maybe that Dio quest that no one does pretty much because Dio gives you like what 760 XP and like Prestige 3. And while Jotaro gives you like 1,500 or something. Make it so Stuff on the Road is not obtained through a Requiem. Please. And then Stuff on Stun Ocean. Actually, yeah, make it so Stuff on the Road is not obtained through a Requiem because that's not how it works. In that case, it'll be called Stuff on the Road Requiem, which it was, but there's no such thing because it will not be canon. But this is YBA. So, hey, nothing's canon pretty much. Well, actually, it is canon since Diablo dies. Okay, Stuff on Stun Ocean, pretty much same thing. Start Platinum the World, use a quest, you get Stone Ocean. Make a Poochie quest where you kill Poochie. I guess not. Yeah, I guess you kill Poochie, and you do the Poochie quest. You have a okay. So back to stuff on the world. You kill Dio. You have let's say 20% of getting Step on the World after doing the Dio quest with Star Platinum. You have to use Star Platinum. With Stun Ocean, let's say maybe 10 to 5% of getting Stun Ocean after killing Poochie with the quest with Star Plumb the World. Also, you'd be using Y Snake or Seaman, whatever, which one of the mods want. Definitely not Made in Heaven because at that point Jotaro already died. Yeah, so 10 to 5% chance to get Stun Ocean, 20% to get Star Plumb the World from the quest. In that case, these two are already done. Yada yada yada. Watch the Dusk. Kira did not use a Requiem arrow. Holy crap. Why? Then it'll be Killer Queen Requiem. Killer Queen does not need a Requiem. It buys the Dust is its only evolution. Make it. Do I have a redeemed arrow? Never. Basically, the redeemed arrow in YBA is the same arrow that Kira was pierced to get Bites the Dust. Just make that arrow, like, just make so you find an arrow. No. Yeah, make a quest where if you beat like, Josuke or something, you get, yeah, if you beat Josuke, you get this arrow and you can fuse that with Killer Queen. And you get Bites the Dust after you fuse it, and you do have a chance to get like Charge Creeper Queen or something. That's done. Oh boy, look at these new evolutions. Yay. Okay, let's get the first 4 off. World Requiem, yeah, definitely the world's my favorite stance. Obviously, I'll put it at the top. I love the world. But World Requiem, we have Over Heaven, we just need Requiem. Please, like I made a bunch of stuff here. Like let me open up my Roblox studio. I'll show you what I did for the World Requiem. Like I made a concept, well, like three things for a concept. I don't care. My game, reset. There we go. Let me come in here. Yeah, I have these 3. I use the World Grid Side, the World Requiem to fill it. And also, these are not the right eye colors. The World Requiem, the World Grid Side does not have those eye colors. I've had it before. I traded it off for a. Well, I traded the World Grid Side for. I believe it was unlimited. Not too sure. Okay, no. Moon enemy there. Open. Yeah, so I have the World Requiem Idol, the World Requiem Gut Slice, and the World Requiem Donut. The Idol. Put on loop. It's already on loop. Pretty much just this. Very nice. I think I mix it between like that old JoJo game Like the old JoJo arcade game where Dio does like his victory thing where he bends backwards. I also try to make it mix with Over Heaven, but make his arms like out. There's like an artwork of Dio doing the same pose. I try to do off that. And for the world, I just try to give him this really aggressive defensive pose, I guess. And then I open up the next file, got slice. This is the one I had fun making. Also, for some reason, these pipes are not connected to the head; they're actually connected to the torso, so don't mind that. Pretty much, counts cancelable, bypass block, does bleed, and does about, let's say, 14 damage plus, maybe like 16 damage plus bleed. Pretty much what the world's doing is just slicing your torso. I even bent the hand like that since I saw a game do this, and it was absolutely genius. Pretty much folds his hand like that, and he slices. Pretty much, yes. Look at those eyes, though. Like you're standing here, he slices, you get stunned for a bit. I mean, this good combo extend, yeah. You get sliced for a bit, and you start bleeding. About normal bleed damage. I say as much as Made in Heaven's Speed Slice does, and then the donut. This one, I actually took the dummy here for it. Now, this animation, I was not completely done with it. I was hoping to do some improvements on it, but this is what I got. Much donut is in your face because I didn't time it correctly, and then there's like all those stop punches. I like the stop punches. I just realized I screwed up his hand. It shouldn't. His hand should not be like that. Whatever. Anyways, his arm slowly comes up and he punches you. Let's see if I can find the frame. There you go. That. I did like that. The pose that did. And he's punching you in the abdomen. For some reason, the hand isn't flat. I don't know why it isn't. Cause probably I didn't improve it. And then it stops for a bit. It's kind of like those anime things where like they punch you really hard. They stop for a bit, and you just go flying. Anyways, the reason it stops here is because once you get to this point, you ragdoll, and then the world is ready to go back to the idol. That's about it. The donut. It's more of a get off me move. It should not combo extend. If it combo extends, that'd be stupid. But it doesn't. So I say impale. About maybe 20 damage. And the punch is about maybe another like 10. About maybe about like 12. So about 32 damage. Obviously, it's parryable. Obviously, maybe it's about as fast as King Crimson's Donut. But yes, you cannot combo off of. It can combo, and if you get a block break, yeah, that's about it. Okay, close. No. Okay, so the Requiem's off the list. Crazy Time Requiem, already talked about it. Should have made that Jade Piece Crazy Time Requiem. Same moves, yeah, I talked about this. Go check out that. Star Plan Requiem, basically just replace Star Plan the World with this thing. Give it new moves that aren't punishable. Make it an upgrade to Star Platinum. And that's about it. Yeah, just make it an upgrade. Maybe like, also give it a beatdown. Beatdowns are nice. I like beatdowns. Stop them over heaven, or just Star Platinum. Basically, just I guess Star Platinum the world, but like this Star Platinum the world, like beatdown, Skull Crusher, and stuff, but with the ability to reality overwrite. Pretty much it. Just make it like a Stop on the World with different model, different noise, different sounds, different moves that can reality overwrite. Okay, then I got bored here, so all I'll say was Requiem for every stand. But besides the ones I listed, which is Aerosmith, Mr. President, Beach Boy, Tusk, D4C, White Snake, Six Pistols, and Hermit. There are some more here, but I don't want to list them because I'm too lazy to actually go and find stands within like the fucking Trello. There you go. Yeah, just to go on my way to find the Trello. So that's about it. Other changes I would like. Yeah, here's one. Make an actual anti-cheat. And two, make the game less more of a, hey, I have this one stand and you're guaranteed to die. Yeah, just all that stuff. Also, I've had this in my mind for quite a while. Add a second storyline, but make it take place in Morio. 'Cause that'd be super cool if you could like travel from a different place. Or like just make like a new place over there. Like, you have this huge open map. Just add Morio somewhere. Or like you take a train to Morio. It's like all the way over there or something. Like a completely different server. A game, I mean. Like a place, I should say. Just have it like that, then it should be fine, because then the game could be more enjoyable. Other than that, that's pretty much what I have. I'm, I got bored with this halfway through, but it works out. I get my opinion out there. Since this game is super good, I love the designs of it. Like, look at this look at Digital Star Platinum, dude. Also, for your idiots, this is not Star Platinum. This is the base. The base is Star Platinum the World. For God, God damn. Every time I try and trade this, there's always like, well, can I have a base? I'm like, Star Platinum the World is base, and then they say no. Like, but this is the base. It's Star Platinum the World, and it's only Star Platinum the World. Like, geez, what do you want? You want base Star Platinum Digital? But guess what? It's Star Platinum the World. You want Star Platinum? You want Digital Star Platinum base? It's still Star Platinum the World. If you want Star Platinum, Digital Star Platinum, well, guess what? You can't because Star Platinum World is the base. Let's go. I'm ranting now. Yeah.